Yes, my arms are still immensely sore from recording yesterday. Yes, I still hate this game. And yes, I'm still playing it. Because I don't give up on things. We're sticking through to the end. Just so I can say that I beat this on the channel. And then I will snap the disc in half ceremoniously. It'll be a lovely day. I can't wait. Anyway, last time we played the worst boss I've ever played on any game ever. Captain Beamoth, Bemoth, whatever, I don't care. And didn't unlock the next world. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna backtrack and clean up some of the stuff that we skipped along the way until eventually the game decides to give me the next part of the to allow me to return and play more of the next world. So to begin with, I guess we'll just start with the Die Hard challenge. We're just gonna. I don't really have a plan of attack here. You can't. There is no plan of attack you can have for Sonic and the Secret Rings. Anyway, okay. We have some new things to equip. Don't need that. Initial speed increases while landing. I don't think we want that. Or that. Automatic recovery after taking damage. That seems good. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to put it on. So what can we get rid of? What's uses that we don't need? I feel like actually this. I feel like this isn't doing anything for us. Let's put this on here. There we go. Alright. Our new skill ring has been set. His backstep is just not done anything to help us out whatsoever. Yeah, we're just going to backtrack through some earlier stages. Mop up some of the side quests that or whatever that they're called. The missions that we didn't do the first time around. So we aren't going to be making any story progress today. Not that any of you are actually give one singular crap about the story of Sonic and the Secret Rings. I sure as hell don't. If the gameplay was good, maybe I would. Unfortunately, it's not, so I don't. Not one bit. Then again, I say that as if Secret Rings has the potential to be some masterpiece of storytelling, which it most certainly is not. I can say that definitively. It's got a cool setting. Unfortunately, it's utterly wasted. And, oh god, shaking already hurts. I don't think... Well, here's the thing. You might say, wow, your arms are sore from shaking the Wii Remote playing a Wii game. Man, oh, where's my target? Where? I hate this video game. I can't tell you how much I despise this video game. Wow, you're sore from shaking the Wii Remote? Wow, lame. To which I would simply say, shaking the Wii Remote ordinarily does not cause physical bodily harm. In fact, no game that I've ever played causes physical bodily harm. I do mean that quite literally. No game I have ever played has ever caused physical harm to my body. But Secret Rings is different, because the game is just so poorly programmed that unless you are fervently shaking the Wii Remote as hard as is physically possible, it is not going to register. And even, to be frank, I hate this game. I hate this game so goddamn much. Even if you shake as hard as possible, so it doesn't matter, because sometimes the game will just decide to fuck you over anyway. Because this game is just so bad. It's just so bad. It's such a terrible video game. I've only been playing for 3 minutes and I already just want to quit. I already want to stop. I hate this game. I don't enjoy this. This game is terrible. Just give me a good Sonic game. Just give me a good Sonic game to play, please. And again, I'm flying blind here. I have no goddamn idea. Like, how do you defend that? How do you defend that? Explain to me how you defend that. How do you defend the targets on the enemy, I shake the Wii Remote, and it didn't home on? Explain to me how you defend that utter garbage. It's so bad. It's such hot shit. I hate this game. I shook the Wii Remote, and it didn't. This is so bad. It's so bad. It's not fun. It's just not. It's not a fun game. I think Secret Rings might take the cake. I don't know. They're both Adventure 2 and Secret Rings are both really bad. Because Heroes is out of the equation. At this point, I can say definitively this is worse than Heroes. Easily. Easily worse than Heroes. The question is whether or not... Please lock on. Thank you. Jesus. The question is whether or not it's worse than Adventure 2. Because I was originally going to say this game isn't as bad because it doesn't have a life system. I'm not sure that really matters anymore because the motion controls are just such hot garbage. Okay, game, sure. Like, they just don't respond to my input. Or I'll shake the Wii Remote. You can clearly... I listened to the commentary when I edited the last episode. You can, in fact, hear the rubber of the Wii Remote undulating in the air. Like that. You can hear that on camera. So, you can hear, clearly, that I am putting everything, every ounce of my strength is going into... Oh my Jesus Christ. It's going into shaking this goddamn Wii Remote. And it's still not enough for this game to decide it actually wants to let me play the game. So, yeah, it's really, really bad. There's no faster way to piss me off in games than if I shake, or if I input, if I put an input into the controller and it doesn't give any feedback in the game, that is going to piss me off. Because it means there's nothing I could have done. It means there's nothing I as a player could have done differently to change the outcome. I was at the mercy of the RNG of whether the game decided to let me pass or not. It's that simple. It's as simple as it gets. Alright. That's that taken care of. Let's do some more side quests. What else do we have? Collect rings. Here we go. Let's collect 99 rings. And then proceed to lose all of them at the very end of the stage and then have to replay all of it. I can't wait for that. That'll be so much fun. You have no idea. Yeah, it's a matter of I'm trying to... Because Adventure 2 also had major input... Well, maybe not input problems. Maybe somewhat. Not... This game has way worse input problems than Adventure 2. That's clear. That is categorical. However, there's a lot else that's broken about Adventure 2 in terms of its core game design. Like the entirety of the Knuckles and Rouge stages. Those are just abysmal. The entirety of the last stage and how just the camera and controls fight against you at every available opportunity. It's just a painful experience. They're both really bad. I don't know. I don't know if I can make the call. If you tell me you have to play through one of the 3 games again, I think I'm probably going to go with Heroes. I'm probably going to go with Heroes. That, I think, wins. To say by a landslide is an exaggeration. I need to be collecting rings. Let's just restart. I zoned out. I zoned out thinking about how bad these games are. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I need to get rings. Anyway, Heroes wins. To say by a landslide is very much hyperbolic because none of these games are winning by a landslide. Can I stop moving so I can go get that ring that I missed? Thanks. These games are all so bad that there is no landslide victory for any of them. But it's like Heroes is a 2, whereas I think Secret Rings and Adventure 2 are probably both going to end up... Well, I mean, Adventure 2 is definitely a 1, but Secret Rings I think will also be a 1. Let's go back and get those rings. Just because of the motion control. The motion controls alone just make this... The motion controls combined with the input delay, and the janky camera, and the wonky-ass controls, and the bullshit mechanics of the levels, and the insane amounts of padding. I don't know. I really don't know whether... Because I've played these... Back to the start. Because if I take a single hit, it's all over. God, I hate this game. At least the padding in Adventure 2 is optional. But I just thinking about how much pain I had to deal with. Those last bosses in Adventure 2 are hot garbage. The core level design, the Knuckles and Rouge, I really, they're both so bad. They're both just absolute dregs of video game design. I don't know if I can pick which one is worse. Because the whole idea behind this is that Secret Rings was originally the worst of the worst. Like, that was the game I had declared as being among my worst games of all time. God damn it! The controls are so bad. They're so bad. Trying to make any minor adjustment to your controls is just impossible. It's just impossible. Use the D-pad. It's right there. It's right there. Just use the D-pad. You have, and if you're gonna say, well, you need some way to use the special abilities, idiot. Yeah, guess what? There's 2 giant buttons in the Wii Remote called the A button and the B button that are currently not being used at all. Just bind the speed brake and the time slowdown thing to those buttons. It's very, very simple. Have the D-pad serve as your means of moving through the levels, and have the A and B buttons be your means of actually using those abilities. It's not complicated. Anyway, as I was saying, Secret Rings was originally the one that was on my list of just the worst of video games. But then I played Adventure 2, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm sorry, Secret Rings. And now I'm playing Secret Rings, and I'm just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. They're both, because, again, there are no winners here. Regardless of whether Secret Rings or Adventure 2 is the one that ultimately gets declared the worst, they're both 1 out of 10 video games that you should never ever play for any reason, because they're just so bad. And by the way, even Heroes isn't getting off without any slack. do not misconstrue me saying I'd rather play Heroes than these games as me saying, oh, well, Heroes must be great then, because that's not what that means. For some reason, if ever you... Because I said I'd rather play Security Breach than I would play Heroes again, and people took that as like, oh, what you think Security Breach is a better game? No, it means I'd rather play it. That's the two very different things. Go, 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 go. Like, so, another instance. I'd rather play Halo 5 than I would play Halo 2. Doesn't mean Halo 5 is the better game, because it has the worst story, and I think, well, I guess it depends on whether Halo 2's multiplayer wins out in the end there. But, you know what I mean. It's like, just because I say I'd rather play something, doesn't mean I'd rather... Oh, wow, there are way more than 99 rings. Doesn't mean that it's actually the better game overall. So, Heroes isn't getting off without... It ain't getting off scot-free here. It's just... Because one of them has to cement their place on my list of worst games of all time. I just don't know which one it's going to be. I thought it'd be clear. I thought it would be a clear and decisive victory, but it's not. It is very much not a clear or decisive victory. Increase flight speed while using jump dash. Oh, goody. We got a new Mario Party game mode. I can't wait to go play it and have so much fun. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am. Alright, what else we got? What else was added to Sand Oasis? What? Beat the clock, finish within 2 minutes. Sure. Why not? Let's give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, a lot of things, but yeah. Okie dokie. Start the clock. What even is the point of the mini turbo? Genuinely, what mechanical purpose does that serve? There is no reason for, oh, camera, what are we doing? There's no reason for you to want to move, like it's not like Mario Kart. I guess it would help for stuff like this where you're in a race against time. But is it really going to be that close where a mini turbo would have made the difference? I don't know. I don't know with this game. Anything goes. But with the main levels at least, you really don't need the mini turbo. It's not, doesn't impact you at all. But Mario Kart, it makes sense because you always wanted speed is key for a racing game, of which this is not. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully there won't be any enemies. And as I say that, oh no, it's this. Is it gonna be the same jump as before, where you have the invisible disappearing enemies? Oh my god, that was a sudden jump forward. Okay, they don't disappear. Give me a target, thank you. They didn't disappear this time. Cool. We like it when things don't disappear. We very much like it when things don't disappear. I would use my speed. I think I'll use my speed break around as we go through this forest area. Probably. Let's use it after this turn, because there's. Okay, let's use it now. Go. Take off at the speed of sound. Wow. Where the hell? What? Okay, cool. Guessing I have to defeat these enemies to progress. Maybe. Cool. It worked. Alright, do it again. I guess that's right. I have to get off the grind rail before I can use my next speed break. Man, this is just really slowing you down. Okay, can you go any faster, please? Yeah. Yeah, just go to the goal. Alright, actually, that was rather easy. Yeah, mini turbo would not have made it much of a difference there. We had plenty of time to go. We had plenty of time to go there. Okay. Still haven't unlocked a new world. I keep seeing new page unlocked, and I keep thinking that we got a new world, but no.
Sonic, look.
Oh no. Oh no.
I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
That must be a monster summoned forth by the Eraser Djinn.
Shara, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this.
We have to fight freaking Squizzard from Galaxy 2.
Promise, from me to you.
Just smile!
All right, let's do it.
If you have time to worry, then run! Is that a boss? Is that a boss? Oh, just shoot me now. What did I do to deserve... I guess I was supposed to fight this earlier in the game, but, like, genuinely, what did I do to deserve this? Why do I have to fight another boss? Back to... God damn it. I feel like I don't deserve this. I feel like I don't deserve to have to fight Squizzard. Well, maybe it'll be easier because it's supposed to be the level 2 boss. Who knows? Yeah, thanks, I noticed. There's 3 of them, so I gathered as much. Can I? Nope. Nah. As usual, we have to deal with the jank is... Where's my target, game? Can you give me my target? So I can please... Where is it? Where's my target? Like, this... That's what I hate about this game, among many things. It gives you the... Thank you. It gives you the freaking green arrows, but it doesn't give you the red target. Speed break. Wow, that was useless. That did a whole lot of nothing for me, actually. Speed break is actually useless here. Good to know. Can I get a ring? I'd like a ring. I'd love a ring. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the rings. Thank you for actually answering my prayer and giving me a ring. Ow! And then, okay, can I walk backwards and get those rings that I missed? Because I'm pretty sure I missed... Nope! Sure can't! Sure can't! Not in this game! Walking backwards, despite being mandatory in many instances in this game, is not something they want you to be doing, ever, for any reason. Like, I'm right next to him. The green arrows are appearing, but the red target just is not. For whatever reason. What do you propose I do here, game? Because homing attacking didn't work out all that much. Oh, I can... What? Oh, what? Could I stand on that for a second? It looked like I could have stood on that for a second. Hey, you want to do that again? Okay. I guess that works. Are you already dead? Oh, wow. Well, that was just pathetic. So I guess the bosses range from baby easy to please sign this contract handing over your soul if you want to beat this. Hey, you know what? I'll take it, honestly. Given how much pain my arms are in after yesterday, I will happily accept that. I will happily accept that. Okay, well, that's that taken care of. Maximum speed increases. Faster speed, Marine Turbo is useless. New page. I don't want another page. I want another world. Can you just give me...
There it is, Sonic!
So that's...
This must be one of the 7 world rings the Eraser Djinn spoke of. Huh? I can't pick it up.
Ow!
When darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights, the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Me? Legendary? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna make me blush.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. That is what is written in the newest chapter of the Arabian Nights.
Say what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice?
That I cannot say for sure, but I do believe that these world rings hold the key to some kind of mystery. And I think that we need to collect them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it.
If you have time to worry, then run!
How fast I am? Time may fly, but I'm even faster.
Such incredible dialogue. And let me guess, still no skeleton dome. Yep, okay. Well, clearly that didn't get us anywhere. Maybe we should try doing some of the ones we haven't, because we did a lot in these 2 levels already. Maybe we should try Levitative Ruin and Evil Foundry, because we didn't do much in either of these. We only did this one. We did the one where you defeat one enemy, and then we did the one where you open up the cage. I guess let's try the other ones. Why not? Just to see. I don't know why it's not unlocking. I assume it's just because we haven't done enough side quests, which is my favorite. Do you like it when you're... Do you like games where they offer side quests, but you're stopped arbitrarily all the goddamn time to do a bunch of random side quests? That's my... It's the same thing that happened in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Even if you stick to the golden path, you will inevitably be stopped to do the random side garbage. It's just... And... to be frank, I'm actually gonna... I'd be more willing to give that a pass than this game, because that is a Collectathon 3D platformer. The levels aren't as open world as Battle for Bikini Bottom, but they're still partially open, so it makes more sense for a Collectathon, where there's a bunch of stuff to collect in any of the different worlds, than it is for a linear game like this, where there's a clear linear path to the end, and a bunch of other side stuff that has no correlation to anything, especially when the story is in direct contradiction to... It's really bad. I hate this game. I really despise this video game, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, what do we want? Do we want anything? I don't... I really don't... What do we even... What would be useful for? I guess maybe put this back on. Probably, honestly. Maybe. If it even does anything, I don't even know. Do we want maximum? We don't even have enough of this if we wanted it. I think that'll be good. Sure, whatever. That'll do for now. Okay, equip the skill ring. Let's go. Can't wait to battle the wind in an attempt to not commit the big die. It's my favorite. I love it. So yeah. Oh no, I already see the spikes. I already see the spikes above me. This was my favorite part of the level. Wasn't it your favorite part of the level? The slow as balls wall run. Yeah. Wasn't it your favorite part of the level? I know it was my favorite part of the level. Ah, this game is great. I love this game so much. Okay. Let's pause as close as we possibly can pause. Like here. And then go now. Thank you. Okay, what's next? What are you? Sure, I'll take some rain. I said I was holding right on the Wii Remote there, game. I was holding right on the Wii Remote. And a whole lot of nothing happened. Let me try using this. Just go. Stop here, wait for it to turn around. Thank you. Please go faster. Go, I'm going. Go, 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 go. Okay, we made it. We made it through. Oh, I was holding right. I was holding. I hate this game. I hate this video game. I despise this video game so goddamn much. I was tilting right on the Wii Remote, and he wasn't stopping. Sonic just was not stopping. It's really bad. It's really bad. The controls are actively fighting against you at every available opportunity. It's horrendous. By the way, I held right. Throughout that entire section I was tilting right. Didn't matter at all. Jump over the thing. Why can you even do that? God, you can't stop yourself. You cannot stop your momentum. At all. You're at the mercy of whether the game decides you're allowed to win. Because I pushed... God, I hate this game. It's so bad. It's so bad. Jump. And it doesn't even... You just... You have no control. You have no control. It's very simple. You have zero control. You have absolutely zero control over your movement. You are at the complete and utter mercy of whether the game decides to let you jump where you want to go. It's that simple. This game is so bad. It is such a terrible video game. Okay, we got through. I'd like a ring, please. Are we going the wrong? I guess we're going the wrong. Nope, we have to go this way. Okay, cool. Slow down time. Actually, let's just pause here. Pause here. And then run like the wind. Run like the wind, bullseye. Okay, are we free? Can I be free? Oh, thank God. No! You! This game is so bad. Yeah, it's giving you a straight shot to the goal. Actually, no, magical enemies teleport into the scene. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. And again, I'm tilting right because I want to get the rings, but I can't get the rings because the game doesn't let you. How do you even get those rings? Like, I was tilting the Wii Remote as much as you possibly could to try to get them, and it just didn't let you. It just... Whatever. Just whatever, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. We made it through. Congratulations, me. Still no new world. Bunch of new missions. No new world. Great. What else can we do here? No, not that again. I'll do this. I'm not doing another one of the finish with 0 rings garbage. I'm not doing that again. That was such you have to deliberately take hits to do that. And navigating a minefield of rings with these awful controls. No. Just no. I will accept the alternative of defeating 20 enemies. It'll be less painful. In theory. Unless you throw wind my way. In which case it won't be. Here's enemy number 1. Why did we take a hit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Really?
Right. I think I remember reading about that.
Did that not kill him? Did that kill him? No? Hey, can you just... How does one break free from this? Okay, cool. Can you sustain damage, please? Can you sustain any damage? Thank you, Jesus.
Try going up there.
Okay, well, I didn't really have a choice in the matter there, did I, Shara? A magical spring appeared out of who the hell knows where, and the game just kind of decided where it was going for me. Can you tilt? Thank you. Enemies to the kill. There's... I shook the Wii Remote. And now, can I even cross that gap now without the second enemy? I don't even know. Can I even cross the gap? I don't know. Can I... Hey, game! If I push 2, you want to let me jump? That'd be cool. Game? Hey, game. You know what'd be awesome? You know what'd be really cool? If you let me jump when I push the jump. Wouldn't it be a cool idea if... I'm pressing 2 and nothing's happening. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I am pressing 2 and nothing is happening. There we go. Jesus Christ. So bad. Actually, wait. Hold on. Can you walk backwards? Nope. I'm tilting. I am tilting. By the way, just so you guys know, I'm tilting left and he's going right. I'm tilting left and he's going right. Because this game is really, really well made. It's a really good game. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's a really good game. I wanted to see if I could go backwards and exploit the... It's a terrible video game. If I could exploit the... Okay, actually, let me break somehow. If I could go backwards... and respawn it. God, can you slow down? God! I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm pulling back on the Wiimote. I'm pushing 1 to break. Nothing's working. It's working now. Can you stop? And go up. Thank you. Jesus. Push 2. Didn't work. I pushed 2 to jump. Never ever worked. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I speed braked, and for some reason that led me to take damage. Why did that happen? Do you know why that happened? I have no idea why that happened. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh man, they thought they were really cool when they did these little light bridge minigames, or sections rather. They thought they were just the coolest people in the world when they did this. I thought they were just such hot shit. And wait for it. Go now. I hope I don't have to homing attack those enemies. Because if so... I don't think you're supposed to be able to homing attack them. There's no way. Because your momentum would be stalled. There's no way you're supposed to be able to actually get... Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Give me rings. Thank you for giving me rings. I appreciate that. I appreciate the giving of rings. We have not had an enemy to kill. Why is this level all about killing enemies? Have this long section where you don't kill any enemies? Why? Oh, this is the wind part. Or at least it was the wind part. There don't appear to be any wind this time. But still. How many hits? There we go. Okay. 13 of 20. 7 more to go, and then we're home free. Oh god. Back up, back up. I missed. Oh my god. Please. Go. Okay. We've looped, but it's fine. At least I know what to do. When we loop, at least I know what to expect. There should be 2 in this building after you bounce me up. Okay. At least I don't have to go through the whole thing again. I just need to get through that one jump. I was gonna see if I could exploit the game by just deliberately this game is really bad. By just deliberately falling to reset the enemies in that gap and then using them to farm the enemy defeats, but couldn't walk backwards because the controls just don't listen to you. So we did that instead. Did that unlock the next world? Maybe? Maybe? Stop giving me pages. I don't care about pages. I want the next world. I don't want another mission.
Man, there's just no end to these evil spirits, is there?
Really isn't.
It must be another one of the 7 world rings.
It's just chilling here.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. All right. Just touching it makes me feel like I've got a whirlpool of emotion spiraling around inside me. I can't even begin to imagine what having all 7 rings would do to someone. It might even open the gates of hell.
Sonic, here.
Huh?
I want you to hold on to this.
Okay. What is it?
If nothing else we do is able to stop him, this will be our final resort.
Shara?
I cannot use it by myself.
We got the blue world ring! Yay! I guess it was just chilling out. Okay. Well, how many... Hold on, let me back out to the save screen. Let me back out to the save screen. Just so I can check something, because I've lost count at this point. How many rings do we have? Okay. Maybe the problem is that we didn't get all the rings. That might have been the issue. In which case... Well, okay, in that case we need to go to Evil Foundry to get the next one, because that's the only one we haven't been to so far that we haven't gotten it from. We got one from here, we got one from here. We got one from here and here. I don't think there's one to get here. So I'm guessing that's probably what we missed. We just need to get all the rings. So, and we didn't do anything in Evil Foundry, so... I guess we'll just start with this Die Hard challenge. Here we go. My favorite type of side quest. I love it. Alright, what can we do? Should we do maximum speed? Why not, honestly? Let's just do it. It'll get us through the levels faster. It'll get us through the levels faster. And in this Sonic game, one would assume that speed would be an important factor. Let's see how much pain this level brings us. I'm guessing, oh great, there's Titanfall mechs, rock'em sock'em robots, or is this gonna kill me? Nope, it's gonna get in a physical sense. My ancient enemy, the rings, have returned. Also, this song. Man, granted, I haven't really been listening to the soundtrack, and I'm sure if I listened to the soundtrack in isolation, I'm sure I'd love it, he said hesitantly. But man, I just can't stand listening to the music in this video game. Nor could I listen. I mean, I didn't pay attention to the songs in this game or Adventure 2. Just because I was so focused on trying to get through the bullshit gameplay. And I just didn't want to listen. Because with Persona 5 Royal, the reason I couldn't listen to the music there is because Sony doesn't know how to make consoles. So, I can't record audio at the same... I can't have a headset plugged in while recording because then the audio won't come through the TV and therefore won't come through the capture card. So I couldn't listen to it in real time. I had to listen to the soundtrack afterwards. But I actually wanted to, because it wasn't a case of... Oh, wow, that was actually very easy. It wasn't a case of the game being so abhorrently awful that I couldn't deal with... Like, I was just so focused on the game, I didn't want to listen to the music. Because from what I could hear of the soundtrack, I loved it. And I wanted to listen to more of it afterwards. But with this game, this and Adventure 2, I'm just like, nah, you can keep your stupid music. I'll pass, thanks. I will pass on that one. God, just give me another world already. I don't want missions. I don't want them. Keep them.
Sorry to keep you waiting. mean to leave you hanging earlier. You're not still mad at me, are you? You really need to learn to be more patient, you know? Now, Ring of Water, bring forth a mighty storm!
Sonic, look! The Ifrit is getting weaker!
Okay, now let's finish him off!
Another boss? Another boss? Why? Why are you just giving me all the bosses back to back to back? Alright. Let's begin. The pain train. Choo choo. All aboard the pain train.
You know, I've let you play around more than enough for one day.
Sonic, be careful! The Ifrit is no child!
Egg Golem, is that you? I think that's what he was called. What was the one where you're in a giant room of fire? Oh my god. What's the one where you're in a giant room of fire and it's bullshit and you fight it as Eggman and he dies in 3 seconds and you fight it as Sonic and he dies in 3 years? Whatever that one is, that's what this seems very reminiscent of. And God Almighty, motion controls where the camera's behind you are bad. Motion controls at this camera angle, even worse. Even worse. Can I even attack him at all here? Oh, I can't reach him. I can't. Oh my god, trying to control Sonic at this angle with these motion controls and with this stuff constantly barreling down upon you is just awful. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Like, how do you want me to dodge this stuff? I can't. I'm constantly moving forward at the speed of snail, by the way. I have so little control over my movement. Can I just speed break over there? Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. We found something. Did that help me at all? I guess I can't. Did that help us? I don't know. Can I go here now? Okay, let's go. Can I please? Well, this is extremely similar to Egg Golem from Adventure 2, which is not a good thing. You don't want to. You do not want me to be reminded of Egg Golem from Adventure 2. It's not a thing you want me to be reminded of. Alright, let's try it. Oh, no, please. Let me homing attack the... Let me homing attack... God damn it, this stupid fucking game. Can I walk backwards, please? So I don't have to run all the way around again? You know what, whatever, just go. This game is so bad. He's rotating around. Speed break over here. Well, okay, whatever, just go, just go, just go, just go. Why? I can't see that coming. I literally can't see that coming. I can't... This game is really bad. It's really bad. Can you stop? My god, it's so bad. I have no control over my movement. None. Actually none. Zero control over my movement. So bad. Actually, such unmitigated dog shit. God, I hate this game so freaking much. Like, why would you put the camera at this angle? Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? That makes no goddamn sense. I can't control my movement with any degree of competency when the camera angle is this bad. I just can't. It'd be cool if I could back up. So I don't have to run all the way around. Because if you just go even slightly too fast, you're gonna miss your opportunity to attack him. It's really bad. If you go even slightly too fast, you will miss your chance to attack him. Please. Please jump. Thank you. There we go. Jesus, man. Go over here. Guess we gotta go a little further this time. Let's hope. Please just don't let there be a time limit on this. Don't let there be a time limit on how long he stays knocked out for. Just let me take my time trying to wrestle with this game's controls to do that. Thank you. Okay, let there only be one more hit, please. Please let there only be one more hit. I can't take any more of this. Oh my god. Go. Again. Okay. Another hit in the bag. Hopefully. I'm really just hoping that he's not timed on this. I'm really just hoping that there's no time limit. on how long I have to get on top of his head. Please go. Please. Again. Go. Again. Okay. And how many times do I have to hit you exactly before you just finally give up? I feel like that's the third time of me hitting you. And we're still going, I guess. How many times? I don't have any rings. I need to not miss these jumps. Go. Another set. Go. Come on. This has got to be the last one. This has got to be the last set. It's got to be. I've hit. This is the fourth time. Fourth time. Still going? We're still going. We're still going. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. I swear to you. What the? Why? It's so bad. Randomly, the lava decides to rise again. It's so bad. God, this game is just terrible. What an awful video game. And now I have to do all that bullshit over again. So terrible. Awful, 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 awful. It's such a terrible game. It's such a terrible fucking video game. God, you just can't control him at all. I don't think you understand how bad this is to control. No words could ever possibly express how bad this game is to control. You know how to create good challenge, intelligent level design with controls that are competent. Give the player complete and total control of their movement at every available opportunity. Because then, the player doesn't feel cheated. Because it's like, alright, I feel like I'm in this world. When your controls are good, you don't even think about the fact that you're playing a game. You just feel like you are in the world of the game. You are an active participant in this universe. And sure, dude! Sure, dude! Sure, just randomly drop the floor below me despite the fact that you, game, are the one who launched me towards the lava. God, it's so bad. When your controls are really good, you don't think about the fact that you're playing a game because it's just so fluent that you're just like, yeah, I'm in this world. I am playing as a part of this universe, and this is just happening. This is all happening as intended. So, oh dear God Almighty. So there's no thought process there, but when a game's controls are really bad, then it rips you right out of the experience because, oh my God, I shook the Wii Remote and nothing happened. It's so bad. It's so bad. It rips you out of the experience because all you're thinking about is how in the world do I get you to do what I want you to do. Not how do I do what I want to do, how do I get you to do what I know what I have to do. I already know exactly what I have to do to beat this stupid boss. The problem is because the controls are so bad, I have no idea how to make the game do what I want it to do, especially because when I do that thing, which is shake the Wii Remote, most of the time, it doesn't actually respond to my input. Which is really cool, because you've now ripped control away from the player entirely, and there's nothing that I can do about it. It's really, really great game design, I gotta admit. This is a paragon of design. God, it's so bad. Why give me the red target if you're not gonna... And of course you make me loop all the way around all over again. Because you gave me the red target, I shook to lock on, and then the game said, actually, fuck you. It had said, actually, fuck you, you don't get to lock onto him because we hate you. And the fact that you're playing our game, we hate... And again, if you're even slightly too fast, you missed your chance to attack. That's all there is to it. You missed your chance to attack if you're even slightly too fast. God, back up, please. Fucking thank you. My Jesus Christ almighty, it's so bad. So bad. Come on, man. What a terrible game. Never play this video game. Never ever play this game. If you find this in the bargain bin and you think to yourself, I've never played Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's the only game I've never played in the series. Maybe I should give it a shot. It's only $1 in the bargain bin at your local game store. It'll be great. It'll be a grand old time. I'll get to have some nice classic Sonic action. I can't wait. No, never do it. Do not give in to curiosity. No matter what reason you may think you have to play this game, don't do it. It's not worth it. It is not worth the suffering that you will have to endure to get past this utterly... Oh my God! What? There is no consistency. None. There is zero consistency to where those stupid flames appear. None. It's so bad. I had a ring. It's very simple. I had a ring and you killed me. You had a ring and you killed me. It's very simple. Like, you're just guaranteed to take a hit there. You are just guaranteed to take a hit there. Because the lava just summons in, and it drops you into it, and you take damage. It's really cool, dude. Why? Why did that happen? That doesn't... Why? Why? I'm pushing buttons and not doing anything. I am pushing the buttons, and they aren't doing anything. It's so bad. And then before the buttons stopped doing anything, I tried to lock onto the thing, the red target was there, and it didn't do anything. It just didn't lock on. This game is just terrible. It's such an awful video game. But remember, everybody, Sonic 06 is definitely the worst. You know what 06 doesn't have? Bullshit motion controls. You know what else it doesn't have? Buttons that don't work. Every time you try to do something in that game, it works. It just does. I don't know what to tell you. It just works. It just does what you want it to do every time, without fail. And again, once again, dude, and now I just lose because there's nothing here to hold on to anymore. I just lose because the game is so bad. It doesn't. The game is bullshit. Is so my God, it's so bad. It gives you the lock on for the enemies. Then you don't log on to them, and then when you don't log on to them, you have to loop around again. They don't respawn the enemies, so that you're just dead because there's nothing else to grab onto. You can't make the jump without the enemies, and they don't. It's so bad. It's really bad. It's just terrible. It's just awful game design. Like, I can't do anything there. I actually cannot do. My God, dude, let me jump. When I jump, actually jump. Very simple. If I push the 2 button, then you damn well had better let me actually jump. What the What was that? The target appeared, and then it didn't do anything. I'm right next to him. I have no control over where the homing attack goes. I am, once again, at the mercy of whether the game decides I'm allowed to homing attack onto certain objects. Because I can't aim in the direction I want to go. I just can't. They just randomly appear. They just randomly appear. There is no rhyme or reason to where these damn things appear. They just appear wherever the hell they want to. It's so bad. Where was my target? Where was it? Come on, man. Like, there's nothing that I can do about this. I'm at the mercy of the goddamn game. I'm at the mercy of the game. It's all there is to it. I'm at the mercy of whether the game decides that I can win or not. And once again, I missed the rings because the jumping in this game is just terrible. It's just really bad. Give me a ring. Thank you for giving me a ring. I didn't think this game knew how to give rings. Didn't think they knew how to do that, honestly. Give me more rings. Keep going. And bounce. Great. Give me a ring. Thanks. Thanks for the single ring. It's better than no rings. This is what you have more often than not on this stupid boss. Go. Once again, you can hear me shaking the Wii Remote as much as I possibly can, just as hoping and praying the game doesn't screw me over with its awful hit detection and collision, the controls, just everything, really. Everything about this game. Okay, what are we doing now? What, I can't, okay, what are we doing now? Can I turn back, please? Okay, I'm just gonna stay on this platform, I guess. Okay, we're back to normal, okay. At least I need to expect that this time. At least this time I need to expect you were gonna pull that bullshit. But I had no way to know that was gonna happen last time. I absolutely no way to know. Oh my God, again! Oh my Jesus Christ, man. Okay, bring it back down. Thank you for bringing the platforms back down. Just speed break around. Speed break around. Go. No, why? Give me the chance to... Why? Come on, man. Can you please just turn orange so I can actually lock onto you? That'd be great. If I can lock onto your... Thank you. No, come on, man. Why? It just... And I can't walk backwards. I cannot walk backwards, so I'm just screwed. I can't walk backwards, so I am, in fact, just screwed. It's that simple. Oh my God, again. This is really bad. This is really bad. Give me rings. Or don't give me any rings, I guess. Sure, I didn't want rings anyway. What are you talking? I still don't want... I actually still don't want rings. I still do not want any rings. Rings are overrated, actually. Rings are massively overrated. Go. I just need one more to hit. Just gotta hit that last one. Or alternatively, they'll all respawn anyway, because fuck you, I guess. They all just respawn. Every single one of the goddamn rings just respawned. Oh my god, this shit again, man! You have no way to know when that's gonna happen. You have no way to know when that's gonna happen. Oh my god, man. It's really bad. It's really, really bad design. If you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're just screwed. It's that simple. Like that, for instance. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing that I can do about that. Just open up your goddamn hand for me, my god. Speed break around again. Come on, open up. Open up the goddamn hand. Open them up for me. Please, please open up. Are they open? They're open. Okay, go, go. Shake, shake. Come on. Please let this be it. Please let it. That's fine. We have enough rings. I can deal with the Okay, okay. That was a whole lot of bullshit that happened right there. That was a whole lot of bullshit that happened right there. But if this kills you, I'll just yeah. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Now I see why they tell you not to play with fire.
Oh my god. None of my homing attacks or jumps worked. That last section, nothing worked. Absolutely nothing worked in that last section. None of my homing attacks, none of my jumps, none of it. None of them actually responded to any of my inputs. But for some reason I didn't die, probably because I had enough rings to take the hits. Jesus, man, this game isn't good for me. I hate this game. Hey, you know what? At least Adventure 2 didn't make me physically sore afterwards. At least Adventure 2 did not make me physically sore afterwards. Did we still not unlock the next world? Okay, we got a bunch of missions, whatever. Where's the world? Really? Come on, man!
What the?
What is this thing? Is something about to hatch?
I can hear something like a heartbeat.
Shara? I think that might be some sort of time bomb.
It's beating faster.
Oh no! This can't be good! We've got to get out of here! This thing has to explode out in the open!
You're right.
How have we still not unlocked Skeleton Dome? What else do you want from me? Guess we'll just keep doing more side missions until it finally gives me the next world. I've been recording for an hour, by the way. I've been recording for a full hour at this point, just in case anybody was curious. An hour. It's great. Love it. Well, on the bright side, this can't be worse than the boss.
Hurry, we have to get out of here.
Is this going to be running through the level backwards? Because this looks like the last part of Evil Foundry, except we're going backwards. Which can work in some games, if you design it well and change up the enemies and change up the atmosphere. But not in this game. Because they clearly didn't bother to change anything. I don't know how I didn't remember these bosses, to be honest with you. Because I know I beat this game. I know I beat this game as a kid. I know for sure that I got to that stupid pencil face in the final battle. And then I saw that final cutscene where they used the 3 wishes that Sonic has to resolve the entire plot. Just as a pure get out of jail free card. I remember that. I know I got to that cutscene. I know for sure that I got to that cutscene. Oh my god. But I would have had to get through the other bosses to get to that point. So I don't know how, and with how awful they are, there's no way they didn't stick in my memory. Or, well, I mean, obviously they didn't, but I don't know why they wouldn't have stuck in my memory. Because they're, like, things that gave me a problem. For instance, Kelp Force as a kid was burned into my brain. because it's my favorite level today. But back then, I probably would have said it was my least favorite, because it was such a challenging level. It's easily the hardest in the game, just because of the puzzles and the platform challenges and the slide, all that mixes together to create easily the hardest level in the game. Especially because most people played on the GameCube and PS2. What the fuck was that bullshit? Whatever, at least the checkpoint's good. Most people played on the GameCube and PS2 versions, and those versions of the game were noticeably darker than the original Xbox version. Like, it wasn't as bright, so it was harder to see what was going on. So, yeah, that's another reason why a lot of people don't really like Kelp Forest. So, because the point of this whole tangent is that I spent a long time trying to beat the Kelp Forest as a kid. Like, it was really hard for me to do. Now I can do it first try. I mean, I don't always do it first try when I replay the game, because I don't usually go try hard. But if I put on my try hard pants, then I can absolutely do it first try. Same thing with the brain. The brain was like the bane of my existence. The Chum Bucket Lab brain, the final boss, like the final platforming challenge of the game, was the hardest thing in the world when I was younger. But now it's not, I mean, it's still fun, but it's not a challenge like it was when I was a kid. Just because I played the game so much. So, things that were really hard when I was younger stick out in my head. And there's absolutely no chance that the bosses were just so uneventful that I didn't remember them. That doesn't make any sense, because you clearly have seen how much pain these stupid bosses are to do. Like this, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain why I wouldn't have remembered the bosses, but I guess I didn't. Because I know all the levels, I know all the bosses. Whatever. The only explanation is that I've just suppressed it. Like, it was so painful that I just suppressed it from my memory. That's the only thing I can think of to explain this. Yeah, I got a new page. Whoop-de-doo. Oh! Oh! Hallelujah! Finally! Oh my god, finally. Jesus Christ, we finally did it.
We're almost there. Huh? Hey, look at this.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, another one of the 7 world rings.
I wonder if it was inside the Ifrit this whole time.
I feel rage. All that rage must have been sealed up inside of him.
Rage?
These rings must somehow seal in various emotions, too. The power of rage. So then what's next?
Let's go meet with King Solomon. King Solomon is the one who sealed away the evil spirits long ago. These strange occurrences must connect back to him somehow.
Okay, then. Off to our next adventure.
I got the Red World Ring. Woo. Okay, at least it's over. We finally unlocked the next level. It took 2 episodes, but we finally did it. We're closing in on the end of the game. And I'm pretty sure Night Palace is all that's left after this. At which point we then get to fight Eraser Jin, and then the last guy that I couldn't pronounce as a kid. That I'm still not gonna try now. Okay, that'll be it for now. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. We'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic and the Secret Rings. Goodbye.
No such thing as fake for those who speak a path at a time instead of just living it. So many things erased before they begin. Hopes on dreams.